Thank you, Vampire Neil. Sorry. Then you didn't hear any of this stuff I was saying. Sorry. For some reason, my chat in my stream in OBS would not log into the my Google account, so I couldn't see chat at all. So I apologize. And like instead of just sending me a code on my phone like they normally do, I had to like go into my phone settings and screw with my Google account settings and all kinds of stuff like that to get it to get it to recognize that this device that I consistently and constantly use for for my streaming and YouTube management apparently is now allowed to, in fact, log into my YouTube account. So hey, how's it going? Is everyone going doing good? Hopefully this will switch over, sir. Doing all right? Cool, cool. There it goes. Yeah. And just a quick thing here for anyone who might be watching this later. There's a link, hopefully the link to the Discord server. Yeah. And the link to that will be in the video description as well. We're having a little event thing after the stream today for playing Buffy the Vampire Slayer tabletop RPG game. So that's being hosted by Wolfer, who's too busy to join in on the stream chat, but still hangs out on occasion. I want to say it's the RPG, like a Dungeons and Dragons or White Wolf type game, I think. I'm gonna double check just in case I misunderstood. Yeah, it's a role-playing game, I think. Or it could be the board game, I suppose. There is a board game as well. Hell, I don't even know. I thought it was the tabletop RPG. They said TTRPG when they were talking about it. Oh well, it's one or the other. I played the board game yesterday. Oh, I missed that. I wish I would have known. I thought it was. Oh. I thought there's one today. Oh, it was yesterday. Really? Buffy the Vampire Slayer board game rulebook. So I think it was the board game, not the tabletop RPG, actually. Oh, and hey, Ethan, I see you. I see you logged into the. I saw you logged into the Discord server. Oh. Did I get my days mixed up? I'm so sorry. I had it in my head that it was Saturday because I think it was set like when I looked it up when I looked into when it was scheduled, I thought it said that it was after the stream on Saturday. But I guess it was. Okay. Well, cool. Damn, if I knew it was yesterday, I could have hopped on. I apologize. Yeah, I just saw where you were actually posting this to say who you were, because I didn't I knew I saw your account, but I just didn't know who it was. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I went out with my wife last night, but I would have at least like stopped by and then hung out a little bit before I left. Well, shit. I would have liked to have joined if I could. Oh well, it sounds like you guys had a good time though, so that's good at least. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it seems like Wolfer's the kind of spearheading that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we'll see. So I'm doing this right now, and later tonight, me and Half Front are going to play Baldur's Gate 3, and Wendigos as well. I don't know if we'll stream it or not. I'm deciding on that, but anyway, it was fun but difficult. Yeah, it looks like the looking at it, it looks like that board game is like the Call of Cthulhu board game. I think that's what it's called. It's a Cthulhu based board game. I think it's the Call of Cthulhu, and then it has like the Dunwich Horror and stuff as expansion packs and stuff like that. That adds more things to it. Arkham Horror, yeah, that's it. Or Eldritch Horror. Eldritch Horror is the one I'm thinking of specifically. But the one I played had like Arkham Horror. Arkham Horror and Eldritch Horror expansions of it. Sorry. Yeah, Arkham Horror. It's the specific one I played. And we had a couple of the expansion packs on it as well. I think there was a Dunwich Horror expansion and a Cthulhu expansion. And stuff. It's been a long time since I played it, but yeah, it was really fun. And that like I said, that Buffy game looks like it's kind of sort of like it. The formatting looks kind of the same, so it's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. There's so many card games and board games out there. It's hard to know which one you're actually looking up. Like I said, there's an Eldritch Horror game that's looks exactly like Arkham Horror, but I guess it's a slightly different version. No, yeah, I'm glad you guys had a good time with it. Hopefully, I can hop on in the future. But yeah, I could have sworn it was. I have no idea why I thought it was tonight. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And again, I've said it several times. No one's taking me up on that yet, but I just want to make it clear. Like if you're not joining in on these because you don't own the tabletop simulator on Steam, I promise you, I will acquire a tabletop simulator for you. Don't let that be a barrier to entry for you. Those board games tonight? Oh, for sure, Ethan. Yeah, exactly. Um, anybody who's I want to be a weeb. There we go. I'll be a weeb. Anybody who wants to host an event of some sort, you can just do like what Wolford did basically, where he just said he wanted to do it and just reach out to specifically tag in a message either me or Kitten or Darkness, and say that you want to schedule something, and we can make an event on the Discord server, and it'll allow people to sign up and stuff like that, so you can kind of get like a general idea of interest and whether how many people to expect. And the server has streaming rights and video sharing rights and or screen sharing rights and all that stuff. So you can share. You can stream it on the server or host the voice chat on the server or anything like that. So it all works out. I want everyone to be able to get together and have some good times. I like that card back. That's cool. Yeah, and Tabletop Simulator apparently lets you do any board game that's out there. I'm sure somebody has made something to for that game to run it. So Hearthstone card back, yeah. I don't care for Hearthstone that much, but if they do anything well, it's cosmetics. Yeah, so I guess I can explain what the hell this game is before I get into it. This is the Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers game. It's a roguelike blackjack game. Kind of like... it's kind of sort of like Balatro, except for the you go against specific opponents. And there's events of, acquiring cards, selling cards, that kind of stuff. So it's like... the progression system is like, I guess, Balatro, but the gameplay is more like a Slay the Spire type thing. Balatro, it's a poker roguelike, where you have essentially floors where you fight like the small blind, the big blind, because that's poker terms, and then like a boss who has special rules. But it's a very linear this. There's no branching paths or anything like that. But this game, instead, every encounter is unique, and you do make kind of sort of choices. But it's all within the context of this kind of game card table. Lacho's very high concept. Yeah, I was trying to talk about, like, it's a card game where you're kind of manipulating your deck, and you're basically progressing. There's not like a big map where you see your path laid out before you. It's very much you beat this guy, and then the next guy shows up, and you beat him, and then the next guy shows up, and that kind of stuff. It's more like that, but you'll see. But yeah, so this game starts out as a basic rules of blackjack, but obviously there are cards and things and rules and mechanics that very much alter how the game is actually played as you go along. D&D or Call of Cthulhu one-shots? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess the reason they went with the Buffy board game was just because it's easier onboarding process, I suppose. There's not like a lot of prep work for the players, really. It's just for the person who's hosting. So I'm sure that's why they went with that one. Okay. So let's see. We got all the decks here. Win the round with any deck. So there's a nothing deck, which I guess none of the cards have suits. And there's a glitch deck, which who knows what the hell that does. And then there's all these decks with different suits. Heart cards will heal you for how many hearts you have. Clubs decks deal extra damage. This is on blackjack. If you get a blackjack in your hand, any hearts cards in the blackjack will heal you. Any clubs cards in the blackjack will do extra damage. Spade cards give you armor, which functions like armor in Slay the Spire. Well, not really. It stays for the encounter, but anyway. And then the diamonds cards give you extra chips, which are your money for buying cards and selling cards and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, yeah, you can always post on the Discord and engage interest for how many people would be interested in doing it. Like I said, I just know with like D&D and all that stuff, it has a lot more buy-in and stuff on it. So I might not be able to hop into something like that, but I was gonna say, yeah, there are people. I think a good number of the people in the server either have played or do currently play tabletop RPGs. So yeah, Carl, this is the first time I've played this game. So Carl, so yeah, it's gonna take me just a second to unlock some stuff. I've only seen this game played by other people because it just came out yesterday or the day before. So it's a brand new game. All right, so yeah, we have this thing called Advantage that does special card effects on certain cards, and we have this modifier here on our deck called the blue chip, where we just gain more and more advantage as we go through the rounds. So anyway, there's a story to this. You approach the old tavern, it reeks of ale and addiction. You're gonna have to master the strange version of blackjack they play here. Welcome back. Do you have our drink or a round of cards? From the bartender, who only has 5 health. Poor bartender. So yeah, this is, I mean, right now this is just blackjack. Ooh, an ace. That's a good one. Let's see, he stands on 17. He will likely... Okay, so this is the interesting issue with blackjack is he will likely... Well, not likely. There's a good chance that he will get a 19 and do 2 damage to me. But I think that's a better option than like continuing the hit and potentially busting. Because as it says here, damage is equal to the score difference and a bust is equal to 0. So right now I'll be taking 2 if he gets a 19, but if I end up busting and he gets a 19, then he's going to do 19 to me, which is significantly worse. For those of you who aren't who want to follow along, 2 is much less than 19. Okay, they beat me up by 3. Betrayal at House on the Hill. Yeah. I've always wanted to play Betrayal. I've seen, I saw it on the board games show that Will Wheaton hosts. But again, I had to stand and take 1. I can't hit. Excuse me. I've seen people play it, but I've never got to play it myself. But it looks very fun. Okay, so let's see. Almost anything in the deck will bust me. These three will bust me, and these 2 won't. So once again, I am forced to take a small amount of damage because otherwise I will take a huge amount of damage, which is unfortunate. Man, I'm getting screwed. Stop fucking me over, game. You piece of shit. Yeah, so I only have a jacket in the deck, so if I hit, I will guaranteed take damage or bust. So Okay, so I have a blackjack, and you see all the little hearts are dancing. So that means that unless he gets a blackjack too, I will heal for 21 health. Yeah, the one thing I heard about Betrayal on the House on the Hill is that the thing I've heard about it is that it's very high variance. Basically, what you do is the first phase is you are placing the tiles on the board that kind of make the game board. So you're kind of building the game board. That is, the house, obviously, in the first phase. And then after you build up so much curse, while building the board, you build up curse. And after you get to so much curse, the second phase starts. And in the second phase, one of the players becomes the antagonist, and the rest of the players have to survive them. So I heard there's a lot of variance where some games you can build a really good large board and kind of have a big game, and then it's other ones like you just almost immediately trigger the curse and end up having a small board and no equipment or preparation work done to fight off the bad guy at the end. So it's like a give and take, I suppose. NFCs, sorry. I want an NFC. Those are worth tons of money, right, guys? NFTs are the way of the future. Okay, let's see. So this is a 12 of diamonds, which is not a normal card. On hit, set the value of this card between 1 and the current value minus 1. Interesting. So it starts off as 12, but it just shrinks and shrinks and shrinks the more you hit. It's interesting. Let's see, the SD card is worth 0 points. On play, move the top card from your draw pile to your hand, and then lock this card. Unlocks when the drawn card is played. Interesting. So cards in hand, you hold down here, and you can play them whenever you want for 1 advantage point, which I'm gaining just at the start of every round. So I will have an advantage point to play the card this gives me. Okay, Dark Mage, worth 0. Handy, that means when you draw it, it goes to your hand. On play, burn one of your play cards that has a value of 7 or higher. Okay, so I guess this is trying to like the situations where I was stuck at 17 and couldn't do anything. This allows you to burn the 7 and make it where you can hit safely without busting. And then this one is pay this reveal a random card. I think out of all of these, I like this one the most because, like I said, I always have the points I need to play the card that this will give me. So that could be interesting. I like deck manipulation. So why is this? So I can either play against a drunk or a bard. The drunk's probably easier, so let's go with that. Because they're drunk. He played a rules card. So he set my max to 22 instead of 21. He stands on 13. The vast majority of these cards will bust me, so I'm not gonna hit. I'll just stand and see what happens. Yeah, took 3. Okay. Soft 14. I don't know. I guess I can ask you guys. Have you guys played blackjack very much? Do you understand like what the blackjack is? Okay, I have a 9 in my hand. Okay. You know how to play blackjack? Okay. I can't hit. I'll probably bust, and then I'll be in the world of hurt. Yeah, the playing blackjack is. Why did he do that to me again? That's so weird. Playing blackjack is typically if anytime I go to the casino. Blackjack's my typical go-to game. I don't like doing slots or anything all that much, but yeah, playing some blackjack is typically where I like to go because there's just like the actual decision making and the thought process behind what you're doing and how you're playing. So it's what I like it having more involvement than just kind of going to a slot machine and hitting the button and hoping you get some money. Oh, and again here, this game has tons of references to other games and various nerdy style properties, like this one being the King of the Cosmos from Katamari Damacy. Let's see, this is a 10 of hearts. On play, move all other played cards to your foe's side and then stand. Can only be played if you have a jack in play. Interesting. So you give all the cards in your hand to your opponent. So that seems like a really good way to bust them, but the restriction of you having to have a jack is a little iffy. Let's see what the random card is. The business card. Swap this card with one of your foe's played cards. That seems way better, actually. If I had more jacks, I would go with the king, but I don't. Let's see, stay the night. I think that's a heal event, like you rent a room and heal. And I don't really need that, so we've played Pon, but it's the same game. Ponton. I've never heard of that before. Is that like or Pontoon? Sorry, Pontoon. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Is that like a European thing, or? Most cards will bust me. Damn. Fortunate. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 50-50 that I'll bust. Again, I'd rather take 3 than 18, so. It's the same game, descended from the same game as blackjack. Interesting. Oh no. Oh god, thank god he busted. Gerald de Rivia. And your stupid bard. Why did you burn my card? Son of a bitch. That was my card. Okay. 2/3 of my cards are good, so let's risk it. For the biscuit. I don't want either of these cards. These are both bad. I skip. Shit. I mean, I'll stand, I guess. Oh, he got 21. Fuck me. Ugh. He healed off of it. Oh my god. I'm the worst poker player or blackjack player ever. Yeah, but and again, like even with even with just blackjack, there is a huge range of like specialty rules and different types of blackjack. I play standard, just normal blackjack, but there's all kinds of them that have like side bets and all kinds of stuff. It gets very complicated if you wanted to. Let's see, the Valentine's card is a 14 of hearts. When you play it, it heals both players for 14, and then it burns on discard, which means that you can't play it again in the same encounter. Throwing card, ace throwing card. It's 11 of spades. On play, deal damage equal to your shield, and then move to your foe's side. I'm not really getting shields. 4 clubs. If you already have a score of at least 17, then deal 4 damage. The double backed card. 0 exploit has no effect. It doesn't do anything? Oh, I haven't been reading the damn story. I'm sorry. So we're going through the tavern playing card games. And it says the tavern preys on the natural impulses of gamblers, feeding their crippling addiction and converting it into profit. That's bad. So that's what's happening. Is like the people who are here are kind of ostracized from society, but are like ostracized from society, but it's not their fault. Like there's something about this place that like manipulates them into never leaving and playing more and more card games. Betrayal at House on the Hill would be a fun game. Hey, Efront. Yeah, I think it's on TTS. I think I saw it. Gamblers with a Tall Vashoth? Uh-oh. I don't understand that reference. My nerd card will be taken away. Trap card 6. On taking damage, deal matching quick damage. Ooh, the Half of Hearts. This has 0 when it's played, and it rounds up, which means it will add 1 value to your hand as long as adding 1 value will not bust your hand. So it's a very flexible and fun card. I think I'll take it. It's from Dragon Age? Oh, okay. I think that's why I don't understand. I haven't played Dragon Age since it came out. Increase or decrease a card for money. I guess, there we go. I guess increase, increase like a 7 to an 8, I guess. And then a 9 to a 10, maybe? I'm just kind of clicking things, I don't know. Interesting. No, yeah. Betrayal's a fairly popular game, so I would think it's on Tabletop Simulator. Let's see, exploit. If you have a card worth 9 or 5, gain 10 chips. Oh, I get it. It's the time card. You work 9 to 5, and then you get money. That's funny. That's good. I like that. It's very creative. I'm gonna say it's safe most of the time. I might as well do it. Do I have anything worth 9 to 5? Yeah. I want 10 chips. Give me my money. It's my money and I want it now. Kun Mage is I don't know how to say all these weird made up words. Exploit does nothing. Does it actually do nothing? Like, what's the... 21, I have a blackjack. Fuck you. You janitor. What is this? Choose one of your foe's play cards to lock. Oh, so, sorry, locked cards don't go away between hands, so I always start with an 8. Oh. There you go. Show your damage. Just not, you know, starting with an 8's not bad. Ah, that's rough. That sucks. I took 20. Looking on TTS for Arkham Horror yesterday. Seems there is one version that's pretty well done. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's I guess that's a kind of a lapse in my knowledge for how TTS works. Like every board game that's on it has to be made by some member of the community, basically, right? Like somebody has to kind of program it and everything. So it's all kind of customizable and just depends on if anyone's ever thought to do it, right? It's the Meerkats. It's worth 9. It's handy. On play, quick discard all cards currently in your hand, then draw the same number of cards. Another half card's fine. Some board games have actual paid DLC for them. Okay, so I assume the ones that are like the paid DLC are the ones where they actually got the license for the game, I would assume. That's pretty cool. Say, move one of the bottom 3 cards to your draw pile to your hand. Okay. Add an ace to your hand. A throwing card again. I don't have shields really, so fingerprint card worth 10. On play and stand, exploit a random one of your played cards that has exploit and does not cost advantage. Break your limits. Double the value of a played card for this encounter. The booster pack. Add 5 random cards to your hand. One of them will be foil. Ooh, that sounds fun. I can't afford it anymore, so let's leave. Now we have to play against the manager. Uh-oh. Finally, you found the manager. Time for answers. Hello again. I hope everyone's looking after you. I hope everyone's looking after you tonight. Sure, I got time for a game. Yeah, like it's like we're all here trying to solve this big grand like conspiracy or something. Everyone in here is just treating it like it's a normal tavern. It's very it's a interesting separation. Why did you... He's stealing all my cards. Stop it. He's busted, so I have no issue busting as well. He stole my SD card. How dare you? Oh, I see what the purpose of this is. So the reason to do this is to skip turns to see what your opponent's going to do before you do what you're going to do. Interesting. Find a card worth 3 or 7, deal 3 damage. Uh, I had no choice. Let's play the one of hearts. Oh, I don't have advantage. Darn. Give me back my SD card. How's he at? Oh, I see. Yeah, I screwed up again. Oh, he busted too. Oh, thank God. I would have taken so much damage. Yay! I got a Steam achievement for being the manager. Let's see. Who was in charge? I've never met them, but I know they're on another floor. Here, you can borrow my elevator keycard. Wow. Thank you. The phony instead of Sony. I like that. PlayStation memory card. The first time you play it, choose a card that you currently have already. And on stand, add a fresh copy of that card to your draw pile. Interesting. I guess if you had like a really good card that you wanted to just keep duplicating, this is something you could do. It's worth a value of 8. Yellow card. On play, mark one of your foe's played cards with a yellow card. Then add red card to your draw pile. Red card on play. Burn foe cards that are marked with a yellow card. Interesting. I don't think I actually won any of those. Okay, let's see. Before you can leave, the local fortune teller grabs you by the arm. You could be important one day. Let's find out. You ready to have your fortune told? Let's see. Inverted star. When you take damage, heal for 3. Oh, interesting. I think you have to have this card in play for that effect to work. Let's see. The world. On the play, you lock it. And on stand, you add a random tarot card to your draw pile. Okay. It's on stand. The sun. On play, move a card to the top of your draw pile. So you can steal cards from your opponent. I think this one is the most interesting. Okay, so we can go to 2 places. We can go to Lou's Lounge, or we can go downstairs to the basement. It does matter. So, where do you guys think sounds the coolest? Are we lounging it, or going to the creepy, bloody basement? And I guess apparently we have the membership card for Lou's Lounge. I don't know where we got that from. But, we have it, I suppose. What could go around the basement? I don't know. It's a good point. I mean, I bet this is just paint, right? It's not actually blood. Someone just painted it to make it look cool. Well, the tables are kind of moldy and waterlogged, but that's okay. Let's see. You arrive at the dimly lit basement and brace yourself as you step in, clutching your hastily assembled blackjack deck. The giant rat. What, you thought there wouldn't be rats in the basement? Well, no, I figured there'd be rats in the basement, but it's a little cliche, isn't it? another pack of cards. A foil memory card. What does foil mean? Oh, it's handy at the start of the encounter, and it's free to play from hand. Oh, interesting. So I go to 20. Okay. Oh, it can copy any card I own. Oh. So now I have two suns. I have this as a sun, and then the actual sun. Interesting. That's 20 on my end of things. How you gonna do, rat boy? What are you doing here? What were these? The cue card. Move any of your played or discarded cards to the bottom of your draw pile. Interesting. So it's like a kind of a way to do deck fixing. Interesting. I'm sure, I don't know if the AI knows how to use this, but it seems like, yeah, if you had a deck like this with a bunch of these, it seems like you could do some really cool stuff where you can kind of set up what your last couple of hands in the round will be. That's an interesting idea. Let's see, that's 20. I think he did a rules card on me before, but I'm not sure. Okay, so he's not as I assumed. It seems like he doesn't really know what to do with those cue cards. Let's see. I'm gonna play this -2, so that my hand goes down to 11, and then I can play the king and have it go up to 21. So then I'll heal. Interesting. Oh, the red stuff on the basement signs jam. I should probably. That's probably why they have rats down here, right? They have jam dripping everywhere, so we're bound to get rats. Lucky 7. If you have at least 3 cards with a value of 7, gain 77 chips. No thank you. The loyalty card. On play or on exploit, permanently gain a stamp. On the 10th stamp, instant blackjack and reset your stamps. This is a heart one, so it would heal me. Sure. That seems good. It's damp, and the grime is on every surface. Oh, and the grime on every surface tells you that the cleaners don't get down here very often. So let's see, the witch or the Degenerate. Let's play against the Degenerate. That sounds funny, I like that. My power is unmatched. You will suffer at the hands of my undead army. Okay. Oh, 1. Okay. An ace, a -10, a regular 10. Pie. The pie of hearts. It has 3 but can round up to 4. As you do. Let's see. King of the World. On play, burn all other face cards. That includes my opponent's face cards. That's pretty cool. Let's play the Pie of Hearts, which will give me up to 18, and that will roll up to 19. What the hell? The Grave card. Okay. On play, set the value to a random value between 6 and 10. On exploit, set the value to a random value between 1 and 5. Oh. That's pretty interesting. So it can be like a high value card, but then if that's too much, you can exploit it and drop it down to a 1 to 5 card instead. That's pretty cool. I don't know if opponents can trigger exploits or not. I would assume they can. Okay, let's see what I'm doing. Choose a card to move to the top of your draw pile. Cards shown do not represent the order of the cards in your deck. That's fair. I mean, loyalty card, I guess? Just so I know that I'm hitting into it and I can't... Oh, shit. I mean, I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have to stand. Too many cards will bust me on this. It sucks. The deck romance. Yeah, yeah. They have some interesting references to other media and puns and stuff in this game. It's pretty fun. Okay, yeah, I'll stand on this. Because it rounds up to a blackjack. And that will heal me, so yeah. I mean, I think just make it 21, right? This card is not as good against this guy because he doesn't have face cards in his deck. Only I do. So I can only really damage myself. He's gonna stand where he's at because it says he stands on 17, and he's over 17, so he has to stand on this. Cadaver instead of cadaver. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. On play is set to a random value between 6 and 10. Oh, it's the same thing as a It's the same thing as the grave card. But it's a cadaver. I guess he I think he exploited it. Yeah, he exploited it, so that's what it is. It turns into a cadaver if you exploit it. And then I guess the number of fingers on the hand holding up on the hand is what it's worth. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a nice little graphical touch. That's pretty cool. Okay, he busted. So we'll give him the old razzle dazzle. 21, sucker. Oh, hell yeah. Another 21. I'm just getting 21s all over the place. You are nothing to me. You are as the buzzing of flies. One card out of all this can bust me, so I'll go ahead and hit. Oh, he saved me. Thank you, Deckromancer. You saved me. You stole the card that was busting me. Oh my god. No, I can't bust. You dumb bastard. You saved me, you stupid asshole. Okay, soft 14. Soft 20. And I have cards that will round me up, so I'm guaranteed to get a 21 here. So I'll do at least one to him. Let's add some hearts to our loyalty card, and so that in the future I can get guaranteed blackjacks. What was this? Move the card to the top of your draw pile. Ace. I'm kind of sad I don't have some more interesting cards to manipulate in the deck, but alas. 5. What happened? Oh, he had a 21, but then this card on the stand screwed up, hit these cards and made them lower value. So he like really screwed himself over. Yeah, his deck seems to have a lot of anti-synergy that hurts him. Okay, so I can't lose because he's busted already, so let me just stand on this and kill him. Okay. I have the power to command an army of the dead, and yet I can't afford to leave this basement. Sucks to suck, man. What can I say? The Killer Queen. Interesting. She's worth a 10 of clubs. On play, burn any other played card and put 2 value on this card. Interesting. I like that. Now, the question you have to ask yourself on this. This card is called Killer Queen. Is that a reference to the song or the JoJo stand? That's the question. Anywho, I'll leave you guys to contemplate that while I stretch for real quick.
Dead. Let's get out of here.
I think those guys had the right idea. Let's get out of here. Dude's coming around here blowing people up and stealing their hearts from their body. This dude's not normal. Yeah. Strangely bustling with activity down here. You can hear cards shuffling and the clinking of chips, and even drinks being poured. Apparently it's too dark to see around here. You can just kind of hear. So let's see, either play the witch or hang out with the crypto bro. You guys know all crypto bros are wonderful people to hang out with socially. So let's see what the crypto bro has to say. Hey, I got a line on a coin that's about to moon. Trust me, are you in? Sure, crypto bro, you couldn't be possibly scamming me. So let's see. Buy a chip coin. For how much? How much does it cost? Okay, it costs 150. All right, it's a stock market. It's a stock market. Go to the moon. The moon's up, well, by the way. It is going to the moon. Nice profits. Oh no. It is going to the moon. I sold too soon. I didn't trust in the crypto bro. I'm so sorry, crypto bro. And then it tanks. So now I feel pretty good. Yeah, hey Starbane, yeah. Yes, Killer Queen is based off of the song. But, you know, references to references and whatnot. The trade offer. Sure. What are we trading? Let's see, the collector. You got some cards that I'm looking for. Do you want to trade? Do I move this for a wheel of cheese? The Monterey Jack. It's a 10 of hearts, and it heals you and kills itself on exploit. Then on stand, +3 healing when you exploit this. Okay, so it builds up over time. It ages, as cheese does. It's an interesting thought. Let's see the yellow card. We saw that before. It works like, you know, yellow cards and red cards in soccer. Or football, rather. I apologize to all you European fellows. It is like football. The victim card. When you take damage, add +1 value to all of your foe's played cards. That's very weird. So I guess what you do with this is there's a couple of cards we've seen already that hurt you on purpose to do things. So it looks like this is like a card that you would put in like a self-harm deck, and you force your opponent to bust. And not only do you force them to bust, like every time they play those cards in the future, those cards will also like keep that with +1 value, so they just keep busting. And that's kind of like the strategy. Interesting. I don't think I have a deck that uses that, but it is an interesting thought. I think I will trade for this yellow card. And I do love cheese. I do love cheese, but for the SD card, no. If it was for anything else, I probably would switch, but SD card's too good. You can't help but wonder how big this basement is, and what is it used for? And now we're playing against the guy we were trading with. I guess he didn't like our trade deal. Okay, let's trade our new cards. Oh no, okay. He wants to play just to see how the cards work. Oh, and he has the cards. Oh, cool. So he actually has the cards that he was trading for. He was trading with you for, and any trades that you make affect like what his deck will look like and what your deck looks like. Okay, I wish I would have known that beforehand. I may have traded him just to take some of the cards away from him. There was a 90s cartoon called Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, and one of the characters was a mouse called... Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that too, Starbane. Yeah, he was a very overweight, mustachioed fellow. And the scented cheese would send him into a trance where he couldn't help but go for the cheese. Let's see, baseball card. On this card, it loses 1 value permanently. When the value is 0, shred the card and permanently add a card sleeve to an old baseball card in your deck and discard pile. Oh, no, sorry. Shred this card and permanently add a card sleeve and an old baseball card to your deck and discard pile. Let's get rid of his, I guess. I busted myself. Damn. I just have to hope that he No, he did not bust himself. I forgot that she gets to. I forgot that she gets to. Points when she burns a card. What does he keep giving to me? A card worth 10. The Charred Lizard, which is in no way a reference to anything. Let's see. On play, choose to keep it in play or sell it to your foe for 10 chips. What? You've been stealing my money? You piece of shit. Dude's been stealing my money. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2. That sucks. He took. Stop it. You son of a bitch. Let's see. On play, burn a played card that has one of your played cards that has a value of 7 or higher. Okay. Birthday card. On play, permanently rounds up. Add 5 times booster pack to your hand if the value is at least 21, and then burn it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Choose a card to mark with yellow. That one. Suck it. Think you're so cool with your blackjack? Oh, what is this? Put it on top of your draw pile? Blackjack. Stupid bastard. Okay, so yeah, having cards in your hand and being able to play them whenever you want is definitely a very strong mechanic. Okay, let's see. Looks like I'll have to keep searching for better cards. Too true. Choose a card to add to your deck. A normal 5, a half of clubs, or the time to learn flashcard. Randomly selects a number between 1 and 10. On exploit, set the value to the selected number. I think the half of clubs is more kind of what I'm going for. Let's see. Okay, the basement feels endless, with its winding corridors and identical rooms. Which way is out? The Knight of Cardonia, or the Slime. Let's play against the Knight. He seems like a stand-up fellow. You're not going to take me alive. Oh, he's gonna make a Monty Python reference, isn't he? Ah, he was gonna try to throw an ace at me and screw me over. I see how it is. Seven ace. Let's see what it does again. On burn, play cards that are marked with yellow cards. Okay. He keeps on busting himself. I guess I'll watch that. It seems like his whole deal is based off of gaining armor, which makes sense. He's a knight. Yeah. See, I think this card's giving them armor. Take 2 damage and gain 5 shields. Yeah. The 12 of Hearts. Ah, yes, my favorite card. The King Cobra. Take 3 damage, then deal 2 damage for every king you currently have. Okay, so I think for every king you have means that all the kings in your deck and hand, obviously. I mean, I really want the half card. Damn. Now I have a 50-50 to bust here, so I'm just gonna stop. Oh, I would have got it. Woulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, as they say. He got a blackjack too? A cheater. Only I'm allowed to get blackjacks. I see. So he's like, his deck's just got a ton of like pseudo healing. In the form of armor. Yeesh. I'm letting him. I'm just letting him get away with too much here. He's just doing too much. Jesus. I killed off his... Oh, I thought I killed off the card that was doing this, but he has another one. Okay. So I can get a blackjack and heal myself a little bit. God, this guy is ridiculous. Sport it randomly. Let's see what I hit too. Nice. I burned 2 of his cards out of his hand. Interesting. I like it. He's run out of cards. He has no cards left in his deck at all. I've burned them all. That's how he was doing this, doing what he was doing so often. That's why his deck was so consistent. He only had like 10 cards in it. I mean, I'm beating him. He has to stand on this because he has no cards to play. Okay, so I'll get a 21 because this card is going to round up, and he can't. Oh, that's right. He throws the ace at you. Shit. I don't want to burn any cards. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna lose. That's unfortunate. I do see that I do see that the downside of that Killer Queen now. I wasn't considering what the adding 2 to her every time it would do to your deck going forward. Let's see. Grieve, interact to view your deck. Start a new run, or return to the main menu. Let's return to the main menu and see if I unlocked anything. Number of runs, 1. Okay, yeah, it's like a card collection. You have all the normal cards. Then you have all of these cards. Cool. So there's a lot of cards. There's a lot of cards. Holy crap. Let's look at the settings real quick. Full screen, English, animation speed's fine. Switch intensity, no smoking. you can make the casino smoking or non-smoking. That's interesting. I like that. That's funny. And then you can just choose to unlock all without actually doing it. So, in case for anyone who doesn't like doing the progression part of a roguelike, you can just say screw it and then just have everything unlocked. Up, up. It's a doggo. She had to come see me. What's up? What you doing? No one else paying attention to the poor dog? Everyone just ignoring you. Poor little puppy dog. Everybody just ignoring the poor Is dog. Yeah. Poor easy puppy. Yeah, so let's try that again. I don't think I unlocked anything because I didn't win. Oh no, okay. I unlocked these ones just require you to win. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I think I'll try the spade deck where you get shield instead of healing. And it's just a standard 13 card deck. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So the story is the story is the same every time. It's just the encounters that kind of change. I'll stand on 20. Kill the bartender. Yeah. Yeah, the bartender's only like 5 health. He's super easy. What the hell is this? An AI generated card. Okay, throw in I believe the game creator here is throwing a little bit of shade at AI. Because this card looks like god awful. Let's see. On play, randomly select a value and a suit. Exploit, add a fresh copy of this card to your foe's side. Okay. Sweep the leg is Slay the Spire reference. This is worth 3. Set the foe's max score to 20 and set yours to 22. Okay. Just using a little bit of my own foreknowledge of seeing this game played before. This here, setting the foe's score to max score to 20 and yours to 22 actually wrecks a couple of the end game opponents, because I know at least one of the end game bosses has a deck that's almost exclusively cards that are worth 21. So if you do this to them, that whole deck is completely worthless, because now like all of their cards do nothing but bust them every single time. So I will choose that. Let's see. Okay, if you're going to meet the manager, could you please put in a good word for me? I'll give you one of the chips to help you. Okay, so this is how we get our advantage points. The chip in the chair. Start with 1 advantage. On spending an advantage, if you're below 30 hit points, you gain 1 more advantage. Oh, so it's like infinite advantage as long as you're below 30. It's an interesting thought. The microchips start with an advantage. On playing a card that was created during this encounter, gain an advantage. That's interesting. You kind of have to like build your deck around card creation, though. It seems like what this is trying to do, like for my last run where I had the thing where you pick the pack of cards and you add 5 cards to your hand. Playing those cards takes advantage, and this thing will give you back the advantage you used to play it. So it seems like this is kind of going off of that idea. I mean, I'll give it a shot. See if I can't get cards for the deck that are based off of adding or creating fresh cards, rather. Let's see, encounter, play against the bard. Yeah. I believe he's the Witcher reference, right? Yeah, toss a chip to your dealer. And he's got Geralt in his deck. Gerald from Riviera. Why is the 6 so, like, worn? I guess it's just a random effect, but it looks interesting. Yeah, 20's pretty good. I'll stay. The victim card. King of the Hill. On play, it's an instant blackjack if this is your only face card in the encounter. The radiation detector. Is that its value is 13. Okay. Turn a random card from the foe's played cards into a radiation detector. Huh. Interesting. So that will almost certainly bust them. Or not almost certainly, but a lot of times it will. But I will also bust very often with that card, so it's interesting. Okay, so if I pick this, the King of the Hill, I have to like get rid of my other face cards. I'll give it a shot. I think there's an encounter in here that you can delete cards. Yeah, it's unfortunate the townsfolk call the gamblers degenerates, when the truth is they are the real victims. Have a drink? I'm not sure what that does exactly. A beer? On the house, remove a card. Pay 40 chips, add a loyalty card to the deck and remove a card. 65 chips, add a loyalty card with 3 stamps to your deck, remove a card, take 6 damage. I like this one. I'll take 8 damage to get the loyalty card and get rid of the normal cane. Stay a night. I think that's just heal, but I'll give it a shot. I'm not 100%. Let's see. Pay and heal. Pay, heal, and a random card is stolen from your deck. Or sleep on the floor. Heal 3. Yeah, just sleep on the floor. I'm not that hurt. I was just kind of looking at what that does. It's safe to hit. Okay, 20, good. It's an important thing to remember. Aces are like a flexible. Aces are a flexible thing. They could be 10 or 1, so you have to keep that in mind. We're all busting here. He's gonna stand. I think I'm throwing it all away, guys. There, just win. Just win. I'd better win next time. I owe the manager big after last night. Uh-oh, he took a loan out against the casino. Never do that. They'll break your legs, man. The diamond of 6s? It's weird. Instead of 6 of diamonds, it's diamond of 6s. On hit, if you already have a score of at least 15, you gain 6 chips. No thanks. The Get Well Soon card, it locks. When you take damage 3 or more times, this heals 10 and burns. Okay. Sure. Why not? It's healing, so we'll heal. Yeah. That's one thing though, like I'm doing here, that a lot of people who are kind of new to blackjack don't understand. Is that, you know, if you're looking at this here and you're saying like, okay, I'm at a 16. You know, 16 against him having a 13. It sucks to sit there and say, okay, I'm probably gonna bust if I hit. And if he hits, he most likely isn't. He probably isn't going to bust. Maybe. But the odds of him busting are pretty high. And the odds of you busting are pretty high. So it's best for you to just sit where you're at and not try. Not try to get like a 20 or something. Just sit where you're at and hope that he hits a card that busts him. And that's what I'm doing right now. See, he hit a card that will bust him. So I didn't need to get a higher score. It's the one thing that really annoys me when I'm playing blackjack with other people at the table, is that people don't understand. Like, you don't hit, like, if you have 16, it sucks. But you just have to hope that the other person busts their hand instead of trying to improve your hand, because there's not a lot of improvement you can do. Anyway, sorry, that was a little bit of an aside. The dog's staring at me like, what the hell are you talking about? Talking about blackjack and gambling. Trying to make some money. Okay. Alright, let's see. The Dark Flower, which is obviously a reference to nothing. Play 3 halves of a chosen suit and then discard this card. The halves burn on discard. Oh, well, that's actually really good, because this chip wants me to play cards created during the encounter. And I think this plays them. So this makes the cards and plays them. Three of them. So I will gain 3 advantage off of using this card, which is really good. So I like it. The poker player? What the hell are you doing here? I have enough money for the card shop, so I guess I'll go there. Jimbo. It's old Jimbo from Blatro. You can play a max of 5 cards. On stand, you gain 4 chips for every played card. It's actually interesting. This goes against my attempts to delete all the face cards out of the deck. I think this counts as a face card. The Dark Flower, the original gave you +1 of every... No, the Black Lotus and Magic does what this card does. It costs nothing to play it, but you would tap and sacrifice it and add 3 mana of any color to your mana pool. So this one does that. It adds 3 of any suit to your hand instead of mana color. So yeah, it's like exactly Black Lotus, but just for this game. He stole my Get Well Soon card. Let's see, I could use some healing, so let's just hit and see where it goes. Okay, yeah. I could use some healing, so we'll heal. And this should give me 3 advantage if it works the way I think it does. Yeah, there you go. It triggered the microchip 3 times. He stole my loyalty card. What the hell? Stop it. Stop stealing my shit, you bastard. Oh, thanks. I needed you to steal that, actually. Oh, the Get Well Soon card healed him and saved his life. You suck. Bastardo. All these cards are safe to hit with. All these cards are still safe to hit with. All these cards are still safe to hit with. Let's see. Most of the cards won't bust me, so... Actually, none of the cards will bust me because my max is 22 now. There's literally no reason not to hit this. It's worth 10. I don't want that. 7 is fine, because then my 3 heart cards will round up and give me 22. Yeah. There we go. The Master of One. It's from the PC Master Race. On hit, play a 1 of a random suit. That's interesting. I like that. Does that count as a face card? I think so. Let's see, a -2 of spades. The trump card. Handy. On play, instant blackjack. On discard, shred the card. I assume shred means it's gone forever. Yeah. It's gone forever. But it is handy. So you don't have to play it. It's only for emergencies. Still, though, I don't know about that. The vaccination card. Ooh, a COVID-19 vaccine card. Oh, okay. Now, I just demonetized myself because I mentioned the no-no word. Uh-oh. See, it's a 3 of hearts. When you take damage, gain 5 shield. Burn after taking damage 3 or more times. I mean, sure. Sounds good. Before you can leave, you have to get your fortune told. Inverted justice. Unfairness and dishonesty. Replace all your jacks with random kings and burn. Replace all your jacks with random kings. Oh, okay, I get it. So you have like ordinary jacks in the deck, and you replace them with kings that may have like special effects on them. Okay, secret, clarity, future revealed. Let's see. Shuffle your discarded cards into your draw pile. Oh no, the Hanged Man. On play, Foresight 2, which means you look at the top 2 cards of your deck, and then discard 1. I mean, that actually seems good. Doing a little bit of deck fixing. Okay, so we went to the basement, and that was a very depressing place, so now let's go to the lounge. I'm sure it'll be happier. Lou's Lounge. You arrive at an inviting lounge and brace yourself as you step in. The Luck Pusher. She'll beat me without even looking. And she stands on 18. That's dangerous. Holy crap. Okay, so taking 1 damage is, I think, as good as I can get here. So, and it adds to a trigger for my get well soon card. Let's see. Choose the card to discard. That one. Next card is Dark Flower. I think the majority of these don't bust me. Oh well, that's fine. Won't take damage again. No big deal. I have the vaccine card now. I'm fine. Oh, I took away her blackjack and busted her. I'm a mean person. Why did I do that to her? I'm such a mean person. I'll just stand. It's fine. I can get a blackjack next hand if I draw correctly. Yeah, like that. Oh, but my max is 22 now, not 21. I'm a dum-dum. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Social security card. On play, add a fresh copy of each of your foes' currently play cards to your draw pile. Oh my god. Dear lord, lady. It's a bit excessive. I can see why she's like the blind luck person. She's like just steal, like, hopes to take your cards and just hopes that it works for her. And all of her cards are just random, like this stuff. All of her cards are just like random effects that just happen. That's crazy. Yeah, once again, I pushed my luck too far. You sure did. That was an interesting... Glitched card. On play, copy the suit, value, and effect of a random card. Okay, pop up. And on stand, it unlocks. I guess that's just in case it copies a card that locks. So you can get rid of it. Glitched card, that's crazy. The report card has all A's. Good. Yeah, I'll play you gain 4 shield, and if you have 11 shield, add an ace of spades to your hand, and if you have 21 shield, make it foil. I think the memory card's actually... I'll go for a memory card. I could have take nothing, but oh well. The wizard or the teacher? Okay, these are the last of my chips. I'll use them to teach you a lesson in blackjack. Oh no, don't do that. You should be buying your kids art supplies. Eight. Like, this card's worth 8. She's trying to sneak it in on me, but... Oh, whoa, what'd she just do? Oh, she stole a 9 of spades from me. That's fine. Oh, the social security card again. Ugh. She busted. And 3 of my cards won't bust me, so. Two of my cards won't bust me. Okay, next time I draw this, it's going to give me an instant blackjack. Instant blackjack. Goodbye, 7. All right, yeah. See you, Vampire Noel. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I ruined it. Thankfully, I have tons of shield, so I didn't take any damage. Okay. Oh my god. She played so many cards worth nothing. What happened? The fuck? I was just trying to take her out. Didn't work. Um 18's fine. Oh, the stupid get well card healer. Oh my god. Jeez. Jeez, lady, why don't you just like let me kill you already? There you go. So my chip's gone. How will I tell my family? How will I tell my family how much debt I'm in? Oh, I don't feel good about this now. RSVP for you. On stand, deal 8 damage if your foe has not stood. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see. The guests here prefer cocktails to ale, but make no mistake, they are still drinking and gambling away their problems. That's sad. Okay, let's see. The 3-card Monty. Let's do it. Okay, so this is... Let's see. Healer smirking as they lay out the cards. There's an RSVP card that we have just seen. And then there's also the King of Kings. Burn all your currently played kings and take a damage and gain 10 chips for each burned king. If I leave now without playing, I'd lose health. I think the RSVP card would be fine. So keep my eye on it. I am concentrating as hard as I have ever done. Yeah. Got it. I'm a genius. People are relaxing on sofas, gathering around games of blackjack on side tables, and ordering from the bar. See, this place is just a nice place to hang out. Something cool. Nothing culty or crazy. Choose a deck card from your deck. Flip a coin. On heads, get 2 copies of it. On tails, permanently remove it from your deck. Okay, let's see. What is that? No! Oh, what have I done? Ah, I'm ruined. I'm ruined. Buy all 3 for 115. Sure. I have no more money, sir. You heard a rumor you need a VIP pass to get past the bouncer. That makes sense. Let's see, the thief or the card shark? I believe this is just a shark in a business suit. I won't bite unless you try something fishy. Oh, puns. He's wrecking me, man. Yeah, he's just getting like 1 or 2 above me every single time. Oh, you got a blackjack already. You son of a bitch. How does he keep getting away with it? Dear God, Oh, I busted him. Ha. And that's what you get. I'm going to ruin everything. It's worth a shot. Okay, yeah, so what happened there was I had this card in play, and I stood before he did, so he took 8 damage. Oh, he stood before I did. That's unfortunate. I gotta stand. It sucks, but I have to. Oh, I'm feeling washed up. Aw. I'm sorry, Sharkman. Let's see. Jack in the box. Close the box. Set the value to 0. If you already closed the box, then open it and set the value to 10. Oh. I see. It's a check, of course. On play, discard any played card. A wild card. Change the value of this card to match the top card in your discard pile. Huh. I like the discard. That's fun. You can get rid of a card on their side, too, with this. I like messing with the opponent's side of things. Let's see. The guests aren't looking too pleased with how many chips you have taken from them. It's time to get out of here before the paparazzi get me. Let's see, and the only thing she has left to bet with is the VIP pass. Nice. So let's take that from her. Whoa, what the hell? Both players heal for 14. Oh, thank you. Why did you play that? You only helped me. You poor lady. I mean, thank you for healing me for 14, but didn't seem to go your way there. Do I have a way to mess with this? No, she's gonna wreck me. Ugh. A good number of my cards are fine. Yeah. yeah. I was thinking about bringing that up. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Starbane. That's my thing with Magic the Gathering too. Is I like to play blue decks, and they're entirely based around messing with the opponent's side of things and not letting them play the cards they want to play. Yeah, they're called control decks, and that's why I like them. Is it gives you some degree of control over how the match plays out. Whereas typically you know, if you're playing the other side of things, you're kind of just doing your thing and hoping that the other side doesn't try and stop you. Which is not typically how I prefer to do things. I didn't heal or nothing off of that. That was weird. Oh, I meant to keep that one, not discard it. Oh, I'm such a dummy. Oh, no. Oh, I'm in ruins. My deck is in shambles. I have beaten her. She is the beaten. He burned this. The King of the World burns all other face cards. That's interesting. I'll take yellow card. Yellow card worked out fine. You hand your VIP pass to the bouncer. You got a VIP pass. You've got a VIP pass. Worthless. No one gets into the VIP area without beating me at blackjack. That's the rule. Wow, that paparazzi lady gave me something that's completely fucking worthless. Oh my god. What the hell? He has 2 10s and a 21 in his deck. You cheating shithead. He's always going to have 20 or 21. Well, no, he can bust. Like if he gets to 20, if he gets to 21 now, he can bust. Okay, okay. I see now. And see, this is what I was talking about too. Is he has one of these 21s in his deck. So now every single time he draws this, he's going to bust. No matter what, 100% of the time. So now he'll get 10. And then maybe another 10? No, he busted again. Okay. Oh, I was off by 1. No. This one? Oh no, I wanted to. Again, you're picking what you discard, not what you keep. I gotta fucking remember that. I beat the bouncer. Achievement unlocked. Well played. Stay out of trouble in there. Ooh, the Uno reverse card. Swap who hits first. Why would you do that? I think by default you hit first. I think. I don't know. That's interesting. Foiled the Queen of Music. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's a good Freddie Mercury reference. The next card you play this round becomes a Queen of Music for the encounter. Oh. Oh, wow. That's cool. So you like over time you kind of like just over time you kind of just like shape your entire deck to be nothing but queens of music. Oh wait, no, your opponent's cards count too. That's rough. I'll give it a shot. Could be fun. Okay, so we've left the lounge, so now we're going to the VIP area. That leads up to the boss's office. Okay, let's see. You take the bouncer's chips, and he lets you pass the velvet rope into the VIP area. Very fancy. Mr. President? I'm only here for a meeting. They gave me a deck to play with. Oh. Well, hey, hello, Mr. President. How are you? It has a social security card in his deck and an insurance card. Of course he does. That's pretty fun. Oh, thank God I healed. Thank God. I can't endorse anything that happens here. Are you sure? You seem like you know what's going on here. And you're cool with it. The Queen of Drag. Add a random queen to your hand and set her value to 11. Oh. Interesting. It's actually really cool. Or the Jackhammer of Clubs. Deal 5 damage and burn this. Let's go with the Queen of Drag. That seems really cool. I like that. To add a card worth 11. The Gambler! He's back! Let's see. It's the after party right now. People are more approachable for a game of blackjack. Oh, he looks so rough. What happened to you? You really think playing their game is the way to take them down? I mean... Sure? Looks like he got roughed up for the money he owed to the casino. Title on blackjack, that just sucks. It always sucks to tie on blackjack. It's just the worst feeling ever. Because when you get blackjack, you expect that you're gonna win. Got a 22, and you busted, you're gonna die. An 11 Queen of Clubs. And a bling blonde. Oh, it's a card worth 11. I'm such a dummy. Keep busting, dude. You gotta stop doing that. It's almost like me messing with what your max value that you're allowed to have is really screwed with your deck. Almost. Oh, you're down to 9, and you've stood already. Oh, that's unfortunate. I literally can't bust with these cards. There we go. Beat him. Vegas is in Nevada, right? What else is in Nevada? Area 52. You mean Area 51? It's next door to Area 52. Yeah, I get what you're putting down though. That's a good conspiracy. I like it. The president's here in Nevada to oversee the aliens. Price Co membership card. Gold star member. Okay, on play, add a 12 of a random suit to your hand and exploit -4 value. Okay, so it's in case it busts you. I can deal with that because I need cards worth 12 because I can set my max hand value to 22. So cards worth 12 is actually something I kind of need. Let's see. Some are here to relax or network, but they mostly come to shill for the company. Do I want to play against the DJ who I think is Drake? No, I'm good. I don't play card games with guys who sex with underage girls. The collector is trading the cards for healing. But for some reason, he wants to trade them in a specific order. No. VIPs are paid well to be photographed here, or winning in the casino. True. The shortcut. Oh, let's take a shortcut. Eh. My kind have dug a tunnels all over the place. This one leads to the casino. Take the shortcut to the casino. I think that's... Is that going backwards? No, it's going forwards. It went up to Sandy's casino. So we skipped the whole VIP area. Cool. Drinks flow freely and you start to relax. Just for a moment. Your biggest fan? Or play against the Rain Man, who is very good at counting cards. Dustin Hoffman reference. No, thank you. I will play against my fan. They are sure to let me win. Right? God, it's you. It's really you in the flesh. Yes. Both discarded our discard cards. Which, say that 10 times fast. Oh, I thought that was supposed to turn into a, Was that not supposed to turn into a Queen of Music? Oh, it has to be played in the round that card is played. Okay. I messed that up. I didn't realize. Let's see. Most of the most of the cards are not good. Guess I just have to sit there and hope he doesn't hurt me too bad. Vaccination card, neat. That was born in the encounter. Best game ever. Thank you. I appreciate your support. See the 4 clubs, the 6 of diamonds, or diamond the 6s. The Dark Mage. Yeah, Dark Mage. It's time to duel. Oh, let's go to the Lost and Found. What's in the Lost and Found? But you might like a second look at these unwanted cards. Sure. The pit boss. He's the devil. I'm going to play blackjack against the devil. Welcome back, Vampire Noel. Do you think the cards could possibly be stacked in your favor? I knew it. The devil's British. What is this? What is this card? Card Deku. Oh, it's like Art Deco, I guess, or something. I don't know. It's worth 25, and on play gain 25 chips. Why is that in this deck? That's very confusing. Oh, the Emperor gains shields equal to how much you've busted by. Oh my god. Okay, I see what he's doing. So he busts and sacrifices. He busts and turns that into armor, so he doesn't take as much damage. It's a very unusual. Oh, when he takes damage, deal damage equal to the value of this card. So he just two back to me whenever I beat him. That's crazy. That's an interesting deck. It's a very interesting deck. So he stood, so I'm going to discard this out so he's not busting anymore so that he won't get... Oh, thank God. Now I can get rid of that Emperor card. It seems like his whole deck is based off getting this Emperor card in play. So if I can make that go away, then I'll be in good shape, because his whole deck will fall apart. Oh, and this one, oh my God! On play, lock, bust, and on stand, on bust and stand, deal damage equal to the amount you've busted by. This guy is screwed up. I don't like this guy. He's triggering my get well soon card, but he's gonna kill me. What the hell is this? On play, take 5 damage. Okay, so I've disrupted this deck a little bit, but now he has this other Emperor card. Oh my... He straight up wrecked me. That was a very interesting deck he had. So his deck was actually built to just bust all the time, and whenever he busted, then he did things that were very awful. Maybe I should have taken out his Emperor card. That well, I didn't have the option to because I died too quick. But I think it's more important to take out the Emperor card that deals damage to you. You can let him get all the armor he wants, but that one that he dealt 14 damage to me twice on that last hand, because he busted and dealt 14, then stood and dealt 14. Defeating the literal devil is not easy. It's amazing. I know it's shocking. It turns out he cheats a little bit. Just a slight bit. Only a little, but it was enough. Dear God. Oh my God. So my game plan of like lowering his bust level, or where he busted at from 21 to 20, actually hurt me on that, because he wanted the bust, so it completely screwed me over. It's wild. All right, let me take a real quick break, and then I'll go through, and I think this time I'll go to the basement and see like where, if you get past the basement, like what the heck is on from there. Because we went to all the swanky VIP places, but what's in the deep recesses of the basement? Let's see. This time, let's go with the clubs deck. Dealing extra damage seems like it'd be fun. Yeah, it seems. It seems to me like it's like I picked that one king that says, you know, if this is the only face card you have, then get blackjack. It feels like it was very difficult to actually like take cards out of the deck. Maybe I just didn't hit the right random events, but it felt very like not reliable enough to build my deck off of it, you know. The magic trick card. On play, change this card to either a Queen of Diamonds or a Seven of Spades. Interesting. Scratch card. Reveal 1, 2, or 3 random numbers from 1 to 9. Set the value to the total and gain that many chips. Oh, it's like a scratch-off card for the lottery. That's an interesting idea. I like the Queen of Drag. It is a good card. I just didn't get to make much use of it. Okay, let's see. The bargaining chip. Pay 10 chips to gain an advantage. Or start with an advantage and gain advantage when you spend it every time if you're below 30 health. I think if I was playing with the diamond deck, which is the deck that gives you chips on blackjack, I would probably go with this one, but this one looks interesting to me. If you're below 30 health, every time you spend advantage, you gain advantage. So I feel like you could, you'd be doing something a little dangerous, but it feels like you could do some interesting little chicanery with infinite exploit with some cards. Oh yeah, I did double damage to him because of the clubs. I had a blackjack of clubs, so I did double damage. And just instant killed him. I like that. That's fun. Get out of the jail free. This card can be kept until needed or sold. Let's see. On handy, on play, instant tie, but it burns. So you can just tie a hand out if you want. Interesting. Terminate the tower. Which is obviously a play off of Slay the Spire. This is worth 4, and on play one of 4 unique cards. What are the 4 unique cards? Is it the sweep the legs and stuff? Is that? I'm interested in what the hell it's even about. I'll try it out. See what the hell it's talking about. Okay, yeah, it is. So it's the sweep the legs, which is the score changing card. The break limits on play, double the value of a played card for the encounter. Okay. Scratch, which is worth 2 and deals 3 damage, and then increases damage for every scratch you've played. Interesting. Or expulsion, deal and take 2 times damage. I think scratch is good. Just kind of, doing a little chip damage at the opponent. It's an interesting mechanic. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Getting bad luck, everyone. Oh, what the hell? What is this? The Queen of Wonderland. Have the value of any played card for this encounter. Oh. Actually, that's really good. Oh no. I done did busted it. Too bad I heal. King of Clubs, the Joker. Copy the value of and suit of a discarded card. Of one of your discarded cards. No thanks. I like loyalty card. Do this. Let's see. I guess an 8. Take out an 8. So you go to the counter fitter and choose a standard non-face card from your deck. Okay. Sure, I'll leave it at that. This place is a host to all sorts of visitors, but it seems like there are more people entering than are actually here. Where are they all? Oh no, are they kidnapping people? Oh my god, there's so many cards. Okay. Move all your played cards to the foe side, and then stand. Only be played if you have a jack. I've seen that. Time to learn. Yeah, okay. Rorschach card. On stand, your foe stands. Huh. The Rain Man. Okay. Deal damage equal to your number of played cards, and then discard. On stand, gain shield equal to your number of played cards. Or 21 of clubs. Okay, so I think I take this card. Yeah, I think I'll take this card and oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to heal. Actually, let's go with Rain Man. I'll give that a shot. It won't do a ton, I don't think, but I'll give it a shot at least. Oh, me. Look, my 2. What the hell's wrong with you? Why would you do such a thing? A 13 of clubs. I should have skipped. I should have skipped that. I didn't want any of those cards. That's my bad. Stop stealing my cards. You're a jerk. Stop it. I do like when the the opponent plays diamonds, because that means that they give me more chips when I beat them. See, on play, move one of the bottom 3 cards from your draw pile to your hand. That's interesting. 21 diamonds, sure. Empress. On play and lock an Ace of Hearts. Oh, okay. The World. Add a random reverse tarot card to your draw pile. Sure. The Chariot. Start the next round, burn the card, and force the foe to stand. Oh. Oh, wow, that's cool. So the Chariot doesn't help you the turn that you draw it, but the next turn you force your opponent to have a 0. That's very interesting. I like that. So let's go to the basement and try to walk through all of the jam down here without getting our shoes dirty. Yeah, so he has to stand on 0. Let's see, deal and take more damage. So we're gonna deal double damage to him while he's on 0. Yeah, double damage. So we did 32. Interesting. I like it. Okay, we played the Necromancer last time. Let's try the Witch. So let's see, a plague on your deck. She stands on 13. What? Stands? Oh, all of her cards are 13. Deal 11 damage, then stand. Green card. Move one of your played or discarded cards to the top of your foe's draw pile. Oh. Oh, I see. She does some serious deck messing around with. That's interesting. Green card. So she gave me a card worth 13. Oh no, she gave me a card that does 11 damage, but it makes me stand. So she has to stand on 0. So just kill her. Okay. Jeez, the plague was on my deck. It sure was. Your deck's very weird. And also, it's interesting. I didn't point it out, but her, I think all of her stuff was based around the number 13 because it's supposed to be like an unlucky number, and she's a witch. So the plague on your deck thing. That's very funny. I think it's 10 diamonds is fine. Play Pot of Greed? I will. If they give it to me, I'll play it. The Crypto Bro. Let's go. He told me the truth before, so I'm sure his crypto coin will treat me fairly again. He said it will go to the moon, so I believe him. Oh no. Oops. Well, Vampire Newell, I played Pot of Greed and it didn't work out for me. Nice profits. Is that right? Yeah, they were the best. Some people will say the best of all time. I'm good with that one. The AI card, I'm good with that one. The Q card, move any of your played or discarded cards to the bottom of your draw pile. Go with that one. Yeah. Those are all good. Oh my god, when it says selects a random value, it means it could be negative too? What am I doing? Just card to put on the bottom of your draw pile. This one. Nice. Oh, he has blackjack too. Ah, well, shit. I'll get him next time. I'll get him next time. Next time, Gadget. The hell is this? The something or other trump card? The official trump card. Handy. Okay, set the value between 1 and 11. Lose 2 times that many chips. That sounds like garbage. No thank you. Let's play the slot machine. Wait, can I even afford this slot? Oh, okay, I can. I thought it was 150 chips, not 115. The bounce card? On play, move a random card from your played cards into your hand. Choose to either set your max score to 20 or 22 for the encounter. Jackhammer of clubs. I don't want any of these. So I'm good. Okay, let's buy some loot boxes, everyone. Hope you're ready to experience a sense of pride and accomplishment. I sure as hell am. So, what is this? Heal for 4? And a jack in the box. Yeah. I can't afford any more loot boxes. I gambled away all my money. Every creature in the basement equally fears and respects Alucard. Time to find out why. Because he's a vampire. Okay. I want to suck the blood from your cards. Well, at least not for me. Blood donor. It's locked so it stays in play. Every time you play a heart worth 1 or more, subtract 1 from its value and heal yourself for 1. Oh, so eventually he just... Oh, okay, he's got these scratch cards to deal damage. So yeah, he just like drains the value from his cards and heals himself. That's interesting. I forgot there was 21 of diamonds in my deck. Move to the bottom of my deck. 21. So I know it's there. Okay, so 21's at the bottom. Most of my cards are fine. So the next one's the Jack. Beat Alucard. A positive. A plus. I give you an A plus for that performance. Thank you, Alucard. I guess it's A positive because it's blood. A foil -4, -3, or foil calamari card game. Oh, this is Squid Games. One of these needs to be a triangle then, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. On play, take 3 damage and deal 3 damage. And when you beat your foe, gain 100 chips. Yeah, so it's Squid Games. Okay. No. Thank you. Oh, the casino was in... That makes sense. I was wondering... we went to the casino. I was wondering why, like, we were fighting the devil on, like, the up VIP section, but it's because we traveled into the basement. Oh, whoops. Nah, my bad. I did not realize that. So we're back in the casino, I guess. Let's see. You heard rumors of an underground casino running in the tavern, but you never thought it would literally be underground. No, what else would it mean? This AI generated card has always been negative value. I don't think there's ever been once that it wasn't. Oh, she busted too, thank God. Yeah, she has to stand, so... Yeah, this that tarot card that makes your opponent stand on the next hand, like at 0, is very, very good. Happy birthday! Permanently round up. Add 5 times booster packs to your hand if the value is at least 21 on stand. Dog. Play the dog. If I win, we go walkies. Hey, dog. We can go walkies even if you don't win. I'm down. Let's do it, man. Yeah, a little bit too far. Is all of his cards 21s? No, he has some 2s. Oh, there we go. And now it says max 20, so he always busts. Wait, what's his rule for standing? He stands on a 1, so no matter what, he always stands. What a weird... what a weird deck he has. So he's gonna be at 2 again. Interesting. He's so weird. Never mind. No, I want to go walkies with the dog. No, I want to go walkies. What do you? No walkies are happening today. I'm so sad. See, it's dimly lit down here, and there are no clocks. What time is it? You mumble to yourself. Yes, that is how casinos work. Casinos do not have clocks up because they don't want you to know how long you've been there. Let's shortcut again. Maybe we can go upwards this time. Yeah, so we're going back to the VIP area. Okay. Neat. So they both give you an opportunity to change your path. Oh, why did that? Wait, why did I do less damage than I? I'm confused. That was weird. The big 2 is worth 12. Oh, it's worth 12 or 2. Okay. Transform all played cards with a value of 2 into the big 2. I mean, do I have a bunch of 2s? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't really have a bunch of 2s, so that wouldn't help me much. Booster pack seems fun, though. Let's see, advertising for the company or its various responsible gambling shells is worth even more. The rapper or the racer? Let's play against the racer, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Push the limits of the track. I know when to pull back in the casino. Do you? Oh, I see his game. He has this queen in the Stone Age that deals damage every time he draws a 3 or a 7. And then he just has a bunch of 3s. Oh my god, what a piece of garbage. Oh my god, this guy is the worst. You fucking asshole. Yeah, he's just chipping away. Here we go. Got him. Jimbo! Oh, thank you. Let's see. Ooh, shop card removal. Pay 75 chips and remove a card? Yeah, I don't like this 21 of diamonds. I do not like This normal queen being in the deck? No, the 8. I don't like that one. 300 chips to remove a card. I don't have that much money, man. The celebutante knows the receptionist and can get you into the head office. Do it. Are you into crypto? My friends just told me about Chipcoin. Lady, let me tell you about Chipcoin. I lost my shirt on Chipcoin. Bought it at 150, it sold 0. Then I will play this. Suck it. You thought you were safe. I need to try and ride the line just at 30. That's a little lower than I wanted to be. What is this? If you're below 30, gain an advantage when you spend an advantage. Oh, my bad. Suck it. She's famous for being famous. Beat the celebutante in poker, or blackjack rather. Social Security. Oh, let's do Happy Valentine's Day. Through the entrance to the office, you spot the fortune teller. What are they doing here? It's a good question. Play and lock a negative ace of hearts. Add a random tarot card to your draw pile. Okay. I mean, sure. That sounds fun. The head office. Got a key card. Tapping keys and poorly maintained furniture and underutilized potential. This is the head office. It's got a little old Apple computer. Wait, reception's Medusa. Hi. Oh no. What is she doing here? 0 of diamonds? What is... Oh, she has like nothing but zeros, and then a card that transforms those zeros into kings, so that the King Cobra does more damage. I think I'll play this and set my max to 22. So I'll have blackjack. Do I have anything for -3? No. Oh, that was weird. She almost killed me and herself both. That would have sucked. Let's see. I hope you take them down. We don't even get dental. That's an interesting thought. What is the dental bill for Medusa? Because she has, like, you know, her teeth, but then she has all the snake's teeth. Do they need dental? On play lock, then move a card from a foe's draw pile to your draw pile. Exploit. Heal 2 and burn. On stand, +3 healing when exploited this encounter. Yeah. I think I'll go with that. The psychologist? Let's see. Okay, anyway. Rows of cubicles line the office, and the staff are hunched over their keyboards. The psychologist or the developer? Let's meet the developer. I know this guy. Sure, I'm on my blackjack break, and I need a win. He's just play testing the game, guys. That's what you do. What the hell is he doing? Bunch of zeros and ones. What is he doing? This is such a weird... It's such a weird deck. What the hell is the goal? Oh. That's very weird. So he's like guaranteed to get 19 with the deck way his deck works, if I'm reading it right. Oh no, it depends on the order that he draws them in. Oh, okay, I see. So I have 2 world cards in my deck. What the hell? The jackpot. It's a pot of jacks. Little rub-a-dub-dub 3 men in a tub type situation. Add 3 random jacks to your draw pile and burn. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so there's a couple of cards that seem to care about how many jacks you have, so it seems like this would just goes in that deck. Oh my god. He just chip damaged me down to nothing. That was rough. Holy crap. We need to go back to a simpler time when it's just these 2 decks against each other. Just the standard blackjack deck. Nothing else. Interesting. I like. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. The Queen of Chess. You can force them to have a card worth 10. The chip in a bottle. Start with an advantage. Gain 1 advantage if your foe has not stood on stand. Okay. So this one seems like the chip in the chair didn't work for me, even though I had less than 30 health. I just didn't have the cards to support it. So this one seems like it wants you to play like really big cards so that you stand as quick as possible to gain advantage. I can do that. That sounds fine. Ooh, the back credit card. Oh my god. Okay, on play, steal 10 chips from your foe. Then if they have fewer than 10 chips, you deal 10 damage instead. Card sleeve. On play, lock any of your played cards and then burn this. I think this fits with our theme of what we're trying to do, which is play big cards. Play cards that are worth a lot so that we can stand early. The Joel Schumacher reference, yeah, to Batman and Robin. There you go. I'll show you a reference to why this is a meme.
Meanwhile, the Batman who used to hide from the limelight and steal any hidden photographs taken of him is now making public appearances at a sexist auction where men bid on good-looking women to take out on a date. While there, they come across the seductive poison ivy.
1 million
Credit card.
2 million 3 million 4 million 7 million. Never leave the cave without it.
A bat credit card. They gave him a bat credit card? They had the balls to give one of the greatest superheroes of all time a bat credit card? No! No! Does not compute! Does not compute! Does not compute! I am.
Yeah, they go to a charity auction and bid on people with the bat credit card. And it just seems insane that he would even... I mean, why would he have that? Like, what's the bank account for Batman? What bank is backing his credit card and his loans? I mean, how does that work exactly? So, I didn't realize before. This is only really makes sense in America, but the guy who's drunk, his health is 21, because in the US you have to be 21 to drink. I'm getting too greedy. I need to stop. And as I say that, I don't. The Bat Bank backs the Bat credit card? Of course, how foolish of me. You have taught me a lesson, sir. It turns out I am the dumb. See a trap card. If you take damage, deal matching quick damage. Sure. Why not? Fancy room for heal for 15. Heal 8 and lose a random card. No, I don't think. I'll just pay more in the heal and not lose a card at random. If I could choose the card to lose, I would definitely do it, but that is not the case. Let's see. On exploit, you lose 21 chips and burn your most recently played card and this card. Oh, I see. Insurance card. Hobby. Okay, that makes sense. The blood donors to heal and lower your heart cards, which I have none of. Okay. A 12, a half of spades, the throwing card. Unplayed, deal damage equal to your shields. And then move this card to your foe's side. I don't know about this. I don't have something against shields a lot, really. I don't think I won any of these. Sadly enough, that's kind of weird. The Squire? Let's play the Squire. I can take you. No, you can't. I'm better than you. Well, I've very much proven it thus far, aren't I? Oh, I thought he. Oops, I screwed up. I thought when I flipped the card over to him, he had to hit after. He was going to hit afterwards. I thought both of our actions were locked in, but that's not how it works. Okay. I know now. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Or so I've been told. I need something to do with all this LS advantage I'm generating. So much money. I've got all the money. Especially since I'm stealing money with the Bat credit card. I just need something to do with the money. Instant blackjack if this is your only face card. Well, that will never happen, so. I'm specifically looking for face cards to be honest, so. Oh, he had an ace in play. I am a big dumb. Some say the dumbest. Lots of people are saying it. Just keep stealing my cards. Stop it. Those are my cards. Now it is I who is stealing cards. The Jack and the Beanstalk. Ooh. On stand, rounds up 4 times. On bust, take 5 damage and half the value of this card. That seems very useful. Because it can go up to 14. So that's pretty cool. It's a good way to try to guarantee a blackjack. Inverted Death, worth 13, adds a fresh copy of every card in your draw pile to your draw pile. Okay, that's something. Inverted Hermit. On play, burn all other currently played cards, then stand. Oh, it's a guaranteed win. This is a guaranteed win because it burns all your opponent's cards and all of your cards. And then you're at 9 and they're at 0. Well, as long as they've stood, anyway. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I was reading. It had doggos on it, so I'm sure it's fine. The Moon. Your foe plays cards face down, and you deal 3 times more damage. On exploit, unlock this, and all your foe's cards are face up. It's got doggos on it. It has to be good, right? Why not? So that's an interesting tarot card. So who knows what my opponent's playing. I'm dead. Okay. one last time. I didn't get very much opportunity to leverage all of the chips I was earning because I played horribly. To be fair. I was just getting a little too hit crazy and just hitting everything. And he's not busting when I'm hoping he will. We know what this one is. The Communist Party card, which is red, obviously. And then Russian. On play, instant tie. On discard to your foe's discard pile. Yeah, let's become comrades. Fish and chips. On a blackjack, gain an advantage for every played card. Or the chipmunk. Start of the encounter, gain 3 advantage, and advantage persists between encounters. Oh, hey. That's really neat. Let's go, chipmunk. Me and you. You look like you got like a little, one of those one of those cones for after animal gets surgery. Wait. What the fuck? On play, instant tie. So this card's value to whatever means the scores will be equal. Oh, that's dog shit. That's not what I thought it was. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that's fucking horrible. I didn't know that's what that meant by instant tie. I thought it meant that the round would just end in a tie and that would be it. Yeah, see, like, That's just shit. That's dog. That's garbage. It just means that it's a copy of a card that your opponent has in play. Does nothing. Yeah, see, it was 0. So it's fucking worthless. That's fucking wrecking me. Come on. There. Oh, he's got me again. 21 again. Fine. I am already almost dead. Jesus. Transit card. Worth 3. Exploit. Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile and discard this. Well, thank you. What is this again? On play, you take 3 and then you deal 2 for every king you have. Maybe later, but not right now. Thanks for locking that 10 for me. That was a good move. I've got tons of advantage, so the Dark Magician's good. Burn a played card that has a value of 7. Burn one of your cards that has a value of 7 or higher. Oh, I would have had 21. You can't think like that, though. You can't think like that, though. You can't be like, oh, if only I had hit, I would have got a 21. It's like, no. That's I believe what they call survivor bias. You don't operate with that logic. That's hindsight thinking. You don't do that. How what got past copyright? Straight up Yu-Gi-Oh card? Yeah, I don't know either. It's called Dark Mage instead of Dark Magician. Maybe that's how they manage it. I don't know. But there's a Charizard card in here too, and cards from Slay the Spire. I think there's a bunch of Magic cards in here. too. Oh, see, don't steal. Exactly. So you know. A Dorito, the hot chip. Start with advantage. When you burn a card, gain advantage. Okay. A dealer chip on stand. If you have a score of at least 17, gain advantage. Well, I mean that's almost always going to happen, right? This one you have to kind of build a deck to do it. This one just happens because you're going to stand on hands that are above 17 most of the time if you don't bust. See, now I got an advantage. I don't have anything to do with it yet, but I got it. I wonder why he stands on like 12 or 13 or whatever. I wonder what the reason is on that. A lot of the things they do with these guys seems to be like a kind of a, you know, if it's not like a theme to the deck, it's more like a lore thing. So I wonder what the thing for him is. Negative ace seems cool. Aces are very powerful. Yeah, that's the thing though. With reading back on what you said, the copyright law is very weird. It's hard to it's hard to parse through the exact like minutiae and details and little side things and like everything for how it works. Like, because the whole thing is like, how legally distinct does something have to be for it to be considered different or transformative? Yeah, I'm not sure there's any like hard rules on that, so it just depends on how good your lawyers are, I suppose. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Loyalty card is good. I'm gonna take loyalty card, but I have to restart the game. It's really starting to lag. It's really starting to lag a lot. On like wins and losses, and even now when I'm picking cards. So I assume there's like a memory leak or something in this game. We'll see. We'll see if that fixed it. If that fixed it, then there's most definitely a leak, a memory leak in this game. Look, see, there's Charizard. Yeah, so this is worth 10. You either keep it or you sell it to your foe for 10 chips. I'm getting enough chips. I think I'm getting enough chips from just the deck I'm playing. So I like green card. Let's play green card. Oh, I can take this too. Yeah, sure. Both of those cards are fun. I could have stole some money from him, but I would have. Choose a card to move to the top of your foe's draw pile. The 9. Oh, interesting. Okay. He locked my green card. What are you, the U.S. government? Ha ha. Funny joke. Cardiovascular exercise. On play, you take 2 damage and gain 5 shields. No thanks. I'll take more negative aces. That seems good. What am I doing? Oh yeah, moving to the top of his deck. He stole my ace. Why? Stop stealing. This guy's such a jerk. That's what you get for stealing my cards. You bust. You rat. More green cards. Oh, I have a deck full of green cards at the end of this. The star? Naked lady? On heal, deal quick damage equal to how much you've healed. Oh, that would be great for the hearts deck, but I don't have a hearts deck, unfortunately. For justice, replace all your jacks with random kings. Inverted moon. You play your cards face down and deal 3 times damage. That's... interesting. Do I have anything that lets me heal? I have this loyalty card that lets me heal. Sure. I'll play the moon, inverted moon. I think I'm generating a good amount of advantage, so maybe I can take away its negative effect. Potentially. We'll see. I'm giving him a card. I don't want to give anything in play, so have this 5 or this 10. Yeah, have this 10 and bust yourself. Oh my god, I set it down to negative 52. Holy shit! Because I was doing 3 times damage with the moon card. That's fun. Oh yeah, there you go. Discard. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Oh, you bastard. You son of a bitch. Here, have a 2. That was stupid. I should have gave him something else. I guaranteed him a blackjack almost. Ugh. Uh... This should be fine. Here, I have my cane. Ooh, that sucked. Oh, this must be discard. Yeah. All these bust me. Alright, yeah, take care, Ramp Renewal. This will be the last run. Looks like I'm about to die, so. Or maybe not. Oh my god, look at all these keens. Oh, my keen. Play a 1 of a random suit. And play move all other play cards to your foe's side, then stand. Let me play if you have a jack. How many jacks do I have? Just the 1? Let's do Master 1 then. The PC Master Race. I'm dead. Okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to. Sorry. That'll be it for me. I'm off. I hope all of you have a good day. Take care. I'll probably play a different game tomorrow, maybe. But I don't know what exactly that will be. If you have any good suggestions, or just suggestions in general, they don't have to be good. Let me know. I'll give it a shot, even if it's a game I don't own already. I will give it a try. So, take care of yourselves, everyone. Okay, bye bye. Tonight I'll be doing Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if we'll stream it or not, but you want to see. I'll say on Discord.